Hi everyone, and welcome back to Weekly China Recap. I'm Zheming. This week we are zooming in on Hong Kong, which has just launched a new government-led initiative that could reshape its role in China's globalization journey. It's called the GoGlobal Task Force. And while that may sound bureaucratic at first, the underlying ambition is anything but. Let's break it down. On October the 6th, Hong Kong officially launched what it calls the Task Force on supporting mainland enterprises in going global. The idea is simple but bold, building an institutional platform to make Hong Kong the springboard for mainland companies expanding internationally, especially into Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and the Global South. This task force is backed by the top levels of Hong Kong government, including the Financial Secretary and the Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development. It integrates Hong Kong's InvestHK, Trade Development Council, and mainland offices into a one-stop platform. But more than just policy talk, this move comes with concrete support, like encouraging mainland banks to set up regional headquarters in Hong Kong, offering tax incentives to encourage mainland firms to establish treasury centers there, and developing services in carbon accounting, legal compliance, and ESG. Essentially, Hong Kong wants to make itself not just a gateway, but a global headquarters base for Chinese firms with international ambitions. Let's step back. China's going global strategy isn't new. It started with reform and opening up in 1978, and Hong Kong played a critical role in bridging China and the world, especially in capital raising and professional services. But in recent years, Hong Kong's status has been challenged. Political turbulence raised concerns among foreign and mainland businesses. Other cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen are emerging as alternative global hubs, and globally, Singapore is increasingly seen as a more agile, neutral platform for doing business in Asia. So this task force is as much about restoring Hong Kong's confidence as it is about enabling China's outward push. Now, will this initiative succeed? That depends on a few things. 1. Talent. While Hong Kong has strong professional services, there are growing questions about whether it still has the right talent mix, especially people who understand both the China market and the international landscape. 2. Cost of doing business. Hong Kong remains expensive, and some companies are wondering if they get enough return on investment compared to basing operations elsewhere. 3. Clarity of execution. The GoGlobal Task Force has made a strong start, but whether it delivers real, frictionless support from banking to legal to brand building remains to be seen. Still, the intent is clear. Hong Kong wants to reposition itself as China's global gateway, not just for IPOs and financial services, but for end-to-end globalization support, from structuring deals to going into emerging markets. Here's my take. This is an important step. The global expansion of Chinese companies is a structural trend. And if Hong Kong can align itself as the trusted partner in that journey, providing speed, credibility, and coordination, it can not only revive its relevance, but chart a new future. But competition is fierce. Shanghai is rising. Singapore is gaining. What Hong Kong needs now is not just policy, it needs speed, clarity, and commitment to talent. Thanks for listening. I'm Zheming, and this is your weekly China Recap. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a message, and share the show. Until next time, goodbye.